Hey, what's popping, y'all? It's your girl, AmaniSharifah. What's up? What's goody? What's good? Goody? You would poppy. Shout out to the Dynasty. That is tonight. Back into your girl channel. What's up, babies? What's good, you are? So, babies, on to these episodes, we are going to be talking all about inspiration and jealousy. You know? So, can someone that, is like really inspired by you, can they also be jealous? And that's okay, you know what I'm saying, because they're inspired by you at the end of the day. So I really want to talk about this, you know what I'm saying. I really want to walk with my baby girls, fellas, and give you some 100 advice. And we go to these two things of inspiration and jealousy, babies. So let's go ahead, we're gonna hop right on into it. Let's do it. Thank you again for tuning back into your girl channel. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. What's goody? What's goody? What's up, babies? What's poppin', you are? So, baby girls, fellas, on to these episodes. Like I said, we are going to be rapping all about inspiration and jealousy. We're going to be talking about those two things. And I really want to talk to my mama and papas all about, someone that's like inspired by you or inspired by somebody, right? Can they also be jealous? And if they are jealous, it's okay, because at the end of the day, they're inspired by the person that they also share this like jealous motherfucking energy towards. So, babies, we got to talk about those today. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. My love, so we gotta really talk about this today, because I really want to walk with my babies about like these two things, about inspiration and jealousy. Because very often, there are people that say that this is okay. Because a person, even though they're jealous of you, is stimulating because really deep down, they're very inspired by you. So because that person is inspired by you, the jealousy is okay. Like, I'ma keep it wild with you. Can I keep it wild, baby? Can I keep it wild or can I keep it wild? A bitch gonna keep it wild, because that's all I do is keep it wild, baby. This right here, like this whole, like girl, fellas, like you already know big dogs, the bush about to go on for a while. Because I don't like this shit. I don't like this. Inspiration and jealousy, that's two motherfucking different things, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? When you're inspired by someone, let's first talk about that. Let's talk about inspired. When you're inspired by somebody, baby girls, fellas, it's like you're looking up to that person. You know, there's something about that person. By the grace of the Lord God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, what I would deem sweet, that you want to call gods. Fine by me, my loves, because God got multiple names. But by the grace of the Lord God, that person has something within them that really do inspire you, that really do motivate you. You see that girl, you see that girl, and it's like something about maybe the personality, the lifestyle, the the type of shit that they stand on and shit like that. You resonate with, maybe they're just very motivating because they may have things or have accomplished certain things that you are trying to accomplish as well, or it's just inspirational to hear the story, because even if like they may not be doing the same exact thing as you, that just the story alone, babies, it motivates you by the grace of the Lord God. You look at this motherfucker like some sort of like a hero to you. Now not, he ain't saying like not in actual terms of like a hero, but you know what I mean? Like you looking up to this person because there is some sort of like positive vibrational energy that this person has by the grace of the Lord God, and it inspires you in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So when you're talking about all of what I just said, because that's just like a little bit of when you talk about inspire, right? We are, and all of what I just mentioned, did I say anything about jealousy? Where did I, like, if you was listening to what I just said, babies, if you were really keeping up with what a bush was just saying a few moments ago, when did I mention anything about jealousy? When I was explaining a person that is inspired by another person. When? I'll wait. I'll wait, babies. You tell me. Like, I need, I need answers. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you. When the fuck did I mention jealousy and any of that? When I explain what a person feels, just a few examples, because of course that's not every single person. That's just like a couple examples. But in those examples, when the hell did I mention anything about jealousy? Because I I never mentioned that, babies. I never said a damn thing about jealousy. And the reason I didn't mention that shit, because jealousy shouldn't have nothing to motherfucking do with inspiration at the end of the day. Oh, period. And that's straight facts. No cap of my weapons works. Like, I'ma say it again. For my motherfucking bushes and dudes in the back that ain't heard you growl. Jealousy should not have anything to do with inspiration. When a person is really truly inspired by somebody that they really admire and look up to and is motivated by, that really look at this person as like a muse for the motivation by the grace of the Lord God. Somebody that really truly has pure intentions for why they have that inspiration within them, they're not going to be jealous of them, sweethearts. They're not going to be jealous. They're not going to wish anything bad for that person. They're not going to feel like they are less than of a dude, of a girl, because that person is doing something in their life that maybe Who knows? Like I said, that person could be doing things that maybe you inspire to do. Or maybe that person is doing something that is completely the opposite of what you do. But you're still inspired. Or it could even be a case where y'all both doing y'all both on the same level, but you're still inspired by them. Either way, somebody that's really motherfucking like real and genuine and authentic for why the hell they're inspired by that dude or that girl, they're not hating on them. They're not jealous. They're not envious of them. It don't fucking mix. That's what I'm really trying to get you to see, sweets. I'm really trying to get you to see, sweethearts. When you talk about a motherfucker out here that's inspired by somebody, if they truly do have genuine inspiration for that person, because Allah God is really showing that person to that dude or that girl as inspiration, they don't feel any kind of negative fuck-ass, low-ass vibrational energies that stimulates from jealousy. They don't feel that way. But a person that really deep down inside, they're not really inspired. They really just are looking at that person wanting to compete in some kind of way. Those the type of motherfuckers that carry that motherfucking jealousy within their hearts. So when they see another motherfucker out here winning, and they see a dude or bitch out here really getting to the shit, my nigga, by the grace of a Lord God. When they see a person out here doing things that is very inspirational to the world or the community or the family or the friends, whatever the fuck it does, right? They can't even have that pure inspiration for that person. Hell, motherfucker, no. They gotta add that bitch called jealousy up on them. Because that person's not really satisfied within their damn self. And that's just what it is. That's just me keeping it a beam with you about what the fuck really be going on beneath the surface. Jealousy and inspiration, mama and papa, that's not the same thing. And I don't give a fuck who like what the hell I'm seeing or not. That's not the same thing, my loves. That's two different things. You can't compare a motherfucker out here that's jealous and see that it's okay for them to be that way because deep down inside, they're inspired by the person. Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, we don't do no way out here type of shit, my nigga. Like, we gonna keep that shit well black and white. We gonna put that shit right out on the table. We gonna put that shit on the books, my nigga. We ain't doing no motherfucking chaos and confusion and illusions. We're not doing that, babies. Meaning that we not gonna sit up here and put a ton of chaos mixed in with inspiration. When a Lord God is showing you somebody that you should be inspired by, He's not showing it to you for you to allow the chaos and the confusion of jealousy to take over what you should really be inspired by, mama and papa. He's not showing you that for those reasons. He's showing it to you because He wants you to learn something from what He's showing you, babies. But if you can't do that because you're allowing Satan's motherfucker energy to come on and have that jealousy creep up within you, you gotta know that's a reflection of your heart. I said it before on my channel, and I'ma say it motherfucking again, cause this one of the facts of life. Jealousy, you got to know, sweetheart, that's a disease in your heart. Yeah. Yeah, you know, like, that's a disease in your heart. That's a despicable disease in your heart. That's the ugly disease in your heart. And sweethearts, I'm not saying this to make you feel bad about yourself or make you like look down upon yourself or anything like that. Like, that's not what the fuck I'm saying this. So if you're taking it this way, it's probably because you know what the fuck I'm saying is true. At the end of the day, if you getting offended and shit like that, and you're not really listening to the wisdom of what the hell I'm saying right now, mama and papa, it's probably because you know the shit is true and you know that you don't really want to motherfucking change from that. And let me tell you, babies, we don't judge. I'm not here to call you bluff and judge you. I'm not a Lord God. A Lord God, the only person that can judge. But what I'm seeing is, I'm saying the motherfucking facts about the situation of why people sit up here and look at people and quote unquote be inspired and then still have jealousy within you. Bitch, that ain't no motherfucking inspiration if you feeling jealousy. If you allowing that low vibrational energy from Satan to creep on mama and papa, then you are in fact jealous. When it comes to you looking at that person, you're not inspired. Inspired, inspiration, true, genuine, authentic, real inspiration comes from a Lord God. A Lord God is always going to want you to be inspired. A Lord God is always going to want you to see the beauty and the picture that he's showing you as inspiration, because he wants you to take that beauty within the picture and resonate it with what he's trying to show you in your own life, no matter what fucking level that you're on, babies, you know. But if you can't really see the beauty within the picture because you so fucking jealous toward it that you destroy the picture with your own fuck ass energy of jealousy, you're not really going to see the picture really for how beautiful a Lord God has blessed that picture to be. And that is all metaphoric, sweethearts, for if you can't really just be pure and genuine and authentic when you looking at that dude or that girl, you know, that's like very inspiring. If you just can't be genuine and authentic when you looking at that person that a Lord God is showing you, babies, then you will allow that low vibrational energy of jealousy to destroy that beautiful inspiration that a Lord God is trying to show you for your own good. That is what you happen to see with a lot of people out here. That's what you hear when people are saying things like, you know, they're inspired by this person, but they also like very jealous. No, it's no motherfucking, you know, like you can't say that a motherfucker out here is inspired and they're jealous. No, Bush. They motherfucking jealous. And when I say bush, I'm talking about a nigga in a bush at the end of the day. I don't give a damn what gender. I'm just speaking in general. Like, you got to stop, babies. If you really want better for yourself, sweethearts, make sure clear. Speak the motherfucking black and white facts of what the fuck you really standing on. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever allow a person to tell you that they're inspired by you, but at the same time they're jealous. Don't allow people to tell you shit like that, because the Lord God is really showing you that that person is not inspired. That person is hiding behind the word inspired, but deep down inside, the true feelings is jealousy. Those are not people that you want to keep around. Nah. Not at all. Those are not people that you want to keep around. Jealousy is a very dangerous thing, you know. And if you know anything about my channel and you will continue supporter, babies, you know I'm not the type of bush that encourage you to keep people around you that are jealous of you. I'm not the type of bush either to try to lay blanket the shot and make you think that it's okay to be jealous and envious of other people. I don't know. Hey, Shane, like, you know, like, I'm not the type of bush that's going to, like, condone that shit. At the end of the day, we don't judge nobody, babies. But I'm not gonna be the type of girl where I'm telling you that shit is okay, like that shit green. No, my nigga, that shit not green at the end of the day. Cause putting out all that fuck ass energy, you get that shit sent right back to the flow, my nigga. For wow. So at the end of the day, you gotta know that, you know, when you talking about like people that are jealous of you and the coding that shit with, you know, being inspiration, no, that's not the same thing. A motherfucker that's jealous of you, there's no inspiration. Somebody that's inspired by you, we've already talked about that, my loves. That's a logo of the universe energy that you're following, or that person falls for you. When it's a genuine inspiration. There are so many people out here that get this shit fucked up. And they think that because somebody look up to you and really admires you and is quote unquote inspired by you, that it's okay for them to also feel emotions of jealousy. No, it's not the fuck okay. Now when you talking about like really well inspiration, when you talk about that fake ass shit, that fake ass love, jealousy, then that's, you know, like that's when people look at that shit like it's okay. I don't look at that shit like it's okay. If you call yourself inspired by me, Bush, or my dude, you be inspired, dog. Don't ever get jealous though. Cause if you got jealous, bitch, my dude, you're not really fucking inspired. You a real hater. You a real sneak at the end of the day. And I'ma tell you, a bitch like me ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with the fake shit. I'm not with the motherfuckers out here thinking that you're going to see that you're this or you're that and really your lure good. It should be a whole different hand. Or you was on a table. I'm not with that fake shit. So I don't keep people around me like that. When a little girl really about to me, that somebody, you know, they wearing a two-piece size mask. They looking like a motherfucking two-piece character off of Batman. Oh, how more? How more cry? Like, girl, fellas, like, hell, what? Like, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, push my dude, you gotta go. Ain't shame. Because jealousy is a dangerous thing. Motherfuckers that are about jealous, you got to know, you don't know what type of shit that person may plot against you due to that nasty fuck-ass disease in their heart called jealousy. And let me tell you, babies, but your dad is that person that's very jealous. But you like to pretend like you're inspired by people. If you want better for yourself, my loves, you need to rally, work with the Lord of the universe, and get to know your higher self. So that way you can heal that shit within you. Because I'm going to tell you, that shit ain't cute, big dogs. It's not cute at all. You are you at the end of the day, babies. That person is that person. And whenever you got motherfucking jealousy for another person, understand your beef really ain't with that person. Your beef is with God. I'ma keep it a being with you, shorties. Your beef ain't with that girl. Your beef ain't with that dude. Baby girls, you jealous of another bush and shit like that? My girl, let me tell you right now, mama. Your beef ain't with her. Your beef is with a Lord God, because he the one who created her. He's the one that's blessing her. He's the one that's permitting her to achieve the things and do the things in her life. He's the one who made her look the way that she looked. So when you sit up here being jealous and envious of another bush, understand, baby, you really gotta be for God. My dude, fellas, let me tell you, same thing with you big dudes. When you hating on another nigga, when you side-eyeing another nigga, and you send up here popping shit about a dude this and that and this, that, the dude, and you well envious and jealous of another dude and shit like that, you acting like a motherfucking bitch ass nigga. You send up here pussy popping on a nigga's dick, cause you jealous and envious and shit like that. Understand, sweetheart, your beef is not with old boy at the end of the day. It ain't with shorty. Your beef is with a Lord God, because the Lord God blessed that man to have whatever the hell he has in his life. So if you got an issue with him, understand, sweets, you really have an issue with God, baby. And I'ma tell you, baby girls, fellas, that's a beef that your ass ain't gonna win. When you got the issue with the Lord God, and you don't do shit about your motherfucking issue within your damn self, cause of God, what you are really hating on those people that you quote unquote should be inspired by, it's really that sickness within your heart, jealousy, that really takes over everything. You don't feel no inspiration, my loves. Hell no. You feel jealousy at the end of the day. Don't confuse the Lord God's energy with that fuck-ass low vibrational energy of jealousy that wasn't with Satan's energy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Don't confuse that shit. That's why I said earlier, chaos, confusions, and illusions. A Lord God is not the author of confusion, sweetheart. That's Satan, baby. And I ain't no cliche shit. No, that's on some real G shit at the end of the day. And I'm speaking of motherfucking facts. Period. So, when you have an issue with other people that you, quote unquote, say you supposed to be inspired by, understand that jealousy that stimulates from that disease within your heart. And you need to heal and work on that shit. Because the more you hate other people, you really got a beef with the Lord God, because he made those people. And though in that position, from a high vibrational aspect of being inspirational. And at the end of the day, you're not going to win a fight with God, sweetheart. Because the Lord God will promote more and more that low vibrational force of Satan that lives within you, that fuels that jealousy. He will allow it to attack you more and more your eyes will be dissatisfied with yourselves, babies. You'll be more dissatisfied with yourself, my loves, if you don't work on that and heal it. Again, babies, on some voila shit, I love you. So I ain't saying nothing like to make you feel bad. But what I'm saying is, if you are somebody that struggles with that and you do want better for yourself, then you need to really hold your motherfucking self accountable and you need to do better. Period. That's just what it is. We gonna put that shit right out on the table. We're not going to sugarcoat nothing. We're gonna give a well straight no cheese stuff. We're not doing cheese or sweets. We're doing it straight. That's what we doing. So I'm just letting you know, babies, don't confuse the two. To my baby girls, fellas, you know people like this. Don't allow that shit to like rub off on you and think that shit is green. That shit not green, my nigga. And for the people that struggle with thinking like this, and if you really do want better for yourself, babies, nobody's perfect. So if you know a Lord God is really guiding you to want better for yourself, then sure, do better at the end of the day. But do better. Don't sit up here and keep trying to sugarcoat something that is an illusion at the end of the day, because it don't make sense. And we're only doing shit that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not doing things that don't make sense. We're gonna add the math up, and we're gonna get the answer to the equation. We're not gonna sit up here and do things that really don't make sense. We're gonna do shit that actually math up. The math gotta math, baby. That math can't be one. Nah, we gotta math that shit. Wow. We gotta get the motherfucking answer. So all that means is, don't sit up here and add that confusion as a blinker to your bullshit. Call your motherfucking self out on the bullshit and just work with the Lord God and your higher self to really do better. And that's not all no cliche pussy nigga shit. Nah, that's on some OG shit. For wow. If you want better, then hold yourself accountable and do better, babies. Change don't happen overnight. And I say that all the time. You already know. Change don't happen overnight. But if you really want to be the type of dude or the type of girl where you really do heal past that characteristic of seeing that you're inspired by people, but deep down inside you're feeling jealousy, you gotta work on your damn self. Can't nobody do that work for you. Can't nobody do it for you, baby. And I know you want other motherfuckers to do the work for you, but sweets, that's not how life is. When a Lord God requires change out of a person, he expects for that motherfucker to do the changing. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say, you make one step to a time, he take two to you, baby. But are you going to make the full step? Because the full step will be that you hold yourself accountable and really work towards what he guides you to do in your life to change so you can heal that disease within your heart of jealousy. That's the question at the end of the day. Are you going to take that full step? So it's on you, babies, at the end of the day. But what I will definitely see, if you are somebody, my loves, that do what better for yourself, do it, sweethearts. No, it's not going to be easy. Change is not easy. But it's worth it. It's worth it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it to you. It's worth it. But you got to do what? So the boy is in your court, sweets. The boy is in your court, sweethearts. But understand, my loves, in general, speaking to any of my baby girls, fellas that's listening, no matter what side of the fence you're on with us, inspiration and jealousy is two different things. And it's never to get it fucked up, my nigga, and think that it should coincide with each other. Because when you have those two things that stimulates from two whole different vibrational energies, where one is of a higher vibration that represents a law of the universe, which is inspiration, and then the other is jealousy, which represents Satan's motherfucking energy, because he's going to a god, always want you jealous and envious of people and shit like that. You got to understand, babies, that motherfucking shit don't coincide. That's not, that's not cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, they're not really that. Inspiration and jealousy is not brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not, that's not your cousin. They're not cousins. They're not really that. They're not sisters. They're not brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, they're not aunties. They're not uncles. Like, they're not grandma, grandpa. Like, no, they're not any of that shit. Hey, sorry, like, a bitch gotta really break it down. I gotta really put that shit out here. They're not really that. Them motherfuckers are not family. Shine like, you're not like, come on now, babies. They're not family. So you have to know those are two different things that should never coincide. When you talk about a person as really, truly, genuinely, and authentically inspired by someone. So I hope this helps, my loves. I hope this helps, babies. I hope you really have, like, a better understanding. I think you should. But if you don't, you gotta ask yourself that question. Ask the Lord God, why is it that you don't have a good understanding of it? Because you know damn well what the hell I said just means sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, babies, I don't speak in riddles. Not at all. A bush don't speak in riddles. I speak well clear. I make my shit well clear by the grace of the Lord God. Very humble, but very confident. And what the Lord God guides me to let you know, sweethearts, I don't speak in no motherfucking riddles, bitch. I speak very clear. So if you call yourself still being very confused, that's a reflection of your character. A reflection that part of that person within you don't want to even know what the hell I just said. Because I made it very clear by the grace of the Lord God. And that's really for the motherfuckers out here that want to still be on that stupid shit. Ain't nobody judging. That's your motherfucking lane. You know, like, I be very vocal to let my babies know, mama and papa, we do not judge nobody. Allah God is the only person that's perfect. And at the end of the day, He does not expect for us to be perfect people. But what He do expect is for us to be very genuine when we have a relationship with Him and our higher selves. For us to be very consistent with that relationship with Him and our higher selves. And to strive for excellence, babies. In all areas of our lives. And as we do that, we will grow, change, elevate over divine timing. Because we are holding ourselves accountable to do better. But it's going to happen over divine timing, which is throughout your whole life, mama, papa. But for the whoever ain't saying that feel like, well, shit, that's not how I look at it. Jealousy, inspiration, the same thing. Okay, well, like, this topic really wasn't for you. If you really stand on that shit, like, ain't nobody judging. Don't nobody really give a fuck either way. Hey, Shane, I really do this shit for the people by the grace of the Lord God that is in those situations and want better for themselves, or those that can just learn from things in general. But if you stand on what you motherfuckers stand on, my girl, my dude, when you feel like that inspiration or jealousy is the same thing, okay, great, congratulations, nobody cares. Because we ain't, like, we, on this channel, people learn, grow, elevate, and change. It's not to say you're going to be perfect. It's not to say that you're going to have all the answers. The only person that has all the answers is the Lord God. But a motherfucker out here that truly wants to ascend and to become a better version of themselves over divine timing, they are open to learning wisdom that maybe they did not know, or maybe they did know and they just wasn't applying it. But they want to grow, elevate, mature to start applying different things to their life by the grace of the Lord God. That's what this channel represents. The people that do want to seek knowledge and becoming better. That's one of the things that the channel represents. So to my babies that want that, no matter what side of the fence you're on, mama, papa, understand that you can't do that. But it requires you, like we already talked about. So that way, Allah God can bless you on that way. And for those that are very against that, It's no judgment. You know, like we're not here to look down. But just understand this shit not for you. And you never know. Maybe in the future you'll change your mind. Who knows? But that's between you and the Lord God. But you have to know, my loves, that jealousy and inspiration, you gotta know the difference between the two. You know, and you have to be willing to stand on knowing that if you are somebody that really wants better for yourself, it's not okay to have motherfuckers like this around you that carries that two-faced energy. And it's not okay to be the kind of person that carries that two-faced energy. So you gotta know it goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that, babies. At the end of the day, make wise choices. If you want better for yourself, mama and papa, you gotta make wise choices. Make good choices, sweets. You know? Make wise choices in your life so you can actually attract better. Don't sit up here and have motherfuckers around you that is fucking calling themselves inspired but they're jealous. And damn sure don't be that person if you want better for yourself, that does. And I gotta keep putting that out there because you got people that don't want better for themselves. And you gotta respect motherfuckers for where they are and not for what you want them to be. Meaning respect the fact that they don't want better for themselves, and let them figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them see how forward that gets them in life. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Mind your business and keep focusing on what the Lord God is guiding you to do if you want better. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't get this shit mixed up. With a motherfucker sure that they're jealous, but they want to claim they're inspired? No. There's no great area with that. I know when they're jealous. And that's what a Lord God chose. Period. I don't get the two misconstrued for that. They can coexist because I know they can't. And I'm not the type of person that would feel that type of energy towards somebody else. If I'm inspired by somebody that I see, then I'm inspired by them. I'm not letting no motherfucking jealousy creep in that shit. Because that's just not the kind of person I am with some well-ass shit. When I see another bush on her shit, you know what I'm saying? When I see another dude doing the shit or whatever like that, like, I don't ever feel away. If anything, I thank the Lord God for showing me people like that because it's inspirational. It's motivating. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel no type of way. I don't look down. I don't do that in my heart at all. Because in my heart, like, it's enough chicken out here for everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's enough out here for other motherfuckers to eat. So why the fuck would I be jealous of another bush that a Lord God is blessing, or another dude that a Lord God is blessing? Hell no. I look at that shit as inspiration. You know what I'm saying? I don't mix no other emotion that is like low vibrational with that. And the sense of like jealousy and all that. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because when a Lord God shows me that of a person, I know he's showing it for me a high vibrational reason that's associated with that person that is showing the inspiration. He's not showing it to me, you know, for like me to adopt this jealous feeling. I'm not a jealous sort of person. You know what I'm saying? I want motherfuckers to win out here. That's the type of bitch I am. That's the type of motherfucking shit a bitch standing on. Period. So if anybody shows any type of energy that's the opposite of the type of motherfucking energy that I'm bringing, oh hell no. Like I said, you can't be around a bush like me. Period. You can't. And even if you try to fake a bitch, I'ma see that shit. Cause the Lord go reveal it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in tune with the Most High like that, babies. You got to. So if he brings to your attention that either somebody in your camp, somebody in your inner circle is on that type of time, or if a person that you meet is on that kind of time, you gotta be in tune, mama and papa, where you can hear when Allah God is guiding you in that way, when you can pick up all the signs, the synchronicities, when you can pay attention to the God feelings, your intuition of what he's really showing you about that person. You gotta be in tune like that, babies. Like on some well, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm being dead ass. Wow. On some wow G shot, you gotta be in tune like that. Cause you ain't saying, you know, to these times, motherfuckers fake as hell out here. You know? And this is a very like cloud-driven society. Where everybody wanna be on everybody motherfucking dick, pussy popping on dick. Hey, Shay. You got bushes wanna pussy pop on every bush, every nigga duck. You got niggas that wanna pussy pop on every bush, every nigga duck. Period. It's going on both ways. And all that shit is symbolic and metaphoric for you got motherfuckers that wanna show fake love to people when in reality they heart is ugly as fuck. Cause it's filled with that bitch called jealousy. Keep the motherfucker sneaks at your inner circle. I'm telling you. I done told you all before. Bitch, we motherfucking lions and eagles on this channel. You ain't saying? Lions don't hang with the motherfucking snakes, my girl, my dude. Lions they ain't fucking with no damn sneaks in the jungle. Lions hang with lions, my girl, my dude. At the end of the day, you ain't gonna catch no motherfucking lion cooking it with a sneak. A lion is the king of the jungle, baby. We lions up in the bush. Hey, Shane, we ain't fucking with no motherfucking sneaks. Cause the snake in your grass, they slithering and shit like that. They going to biting your motherfucking ass. Hell no, cut that bitch from the head. Cut the motherfucking sneaks from the head. Get them out your inner circle. Don't get a motherfucking no opportunity to bite you like that. And if they die, you better get the motherfuckers out. Period. And the sons of Lee, don't hang with those people anymore, or don't hang with them at all. If a lure go with Bowser to you off geek, don't hang with them at all. If they were in your inner circle, and then he will bounce to you, the true colors, get them out. Remember, babies, lions, we hanging with lions, my nigga. We ain't motherfucking pussyfooting with no damn sneaks. Or no hyenas, bitch. Hey, Shane? That's the type of energy and the type of time that you gotta be on, babies. When you talk about you wanna be the type of dude, the type of girl, where you really body grease of a new good, want better for yourself. So again, babies, rather if you are the type of person where you know, like notice people like us that see these kind of things, or you're the kind of person that actually do this type of shit, remember what the hell we talked about today. Make the necessary changes that you know Allah God is guiding you to do, mama, papa, and your own individual lives. And just know that this is something that is an issue. And to these times, too many motherfuckers is fooled by the meat trucks. Fooled by Satan eyes, thinking that this shit is green. This shit not green, my nigga. This shit not Cheerios. I will tell you. This shit not sweet, baby. It's not sweet at all. So my loves, remember what we talked about. Do what you gotta do, babies, and take good care of yourself. I know again that inspiration is not the same as jealousy. And anybody that coincides that as being the same. It tells a lot about the person at the end of the day. And if you want better for yourself, do better and stay the fuck away from these kind of people, or stop being that kind of person. So that way, you can make sure that by the grace of the Lord God, you protect yourself and you stay at a high vibration and continue to ascend. So I love you, babies, so much. Love you, mama, papa, so much. Please like this video so that way our channel can continue to grow. Comment below, babies. Let me know, like, is this your situation? Is this something that you experience or that you struggle with? Let me know, babies. Again, others, no judgment, my loves. You know what I'm saying? So definitely let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe, become a part of the Dynasty, and that notification bell so you are updated when I post my next topic. Check out the playlist too, my loves, because I got so many topics in here, you know what I'm saying, that you could really bubble from. So definitely check it out, babies, because there's so many things in here. What is so? Your girl will be having some new stories that got introduced to the channel, and these will be, mama, papa, new stories that you could actually watch, not just listen to the podcast or brush my dolly. You know what I'm saying? If you follow my motherfucking podcast, know that we're gonna have some stories that you can watch, baby. And we're gonna be laughing, we're gonna be cooking my shots, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different advice govern. But it's not only going to be just that. It's gonna be like a lot of different stories. So definitely stay tuned, because there's a lot of different things that's coming to the channel. And if you have not done so yet, my loves, go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram. My Instagram name is what on that screen, so go ahead and follow me, my loves. Check the description box below too, because I have other social media platforms down there, so make sure that you do follow those as well, because I would love to have you. BookPharaohAmaniSharifah Dynasty. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. But until next time, sweethearts, peace, love, and light always. Mwah. Later.